And we're watching Wall Street wrap up one of the wildest weeks in history. We know the closing bell rang just moments ago. The Dow, well, it's up right now, up more than 600 points. And let's take a look at our interactive stock market heat map brought to you by FinViz here, showing the top 500 stocks today. You can kind of see a few reds here, but mostly green on the screen. Today's stocks jumped on the hope that President Trump could soon reach a deal with China as its trade war with the U.S. escalates. But here's where we stand. China hit back against Trump's 145% tariff on China, boosting tariffs on U.S. imports from 84% to a whopping 125%. Then White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt said the president is optimistic about reaching a deal with China. CBS News MoneyWatch correspondent Kelly O'Grady, she joins us live right now from the New York Stock Exchange. Kelly, I know you've been on every CBS News 24/7 hit so far today, so we appreciate you joining us at this hour. Can you walk us through what happened in the markets today?
Yeah, I feel like everyone's getting ready to go home here, Mugo, but I'm still here with you, so I got you. Yeah, look, this was the close to one of the wildest weeks on Wall Street in history. We did see all the major indexes close up. Part of that had to do with some really good economic data that we got, but also there was some positive messaging from the White House that there are deals on the table. They are emphasizing, of course, the president is going to be meeting, with leaders, talking with leaders, and at least seems positive that China wants to do a deal, even if they don't know it. So certainly also on a Friday, you often see sentiment take over. Last Friday, it was extremely negative. We had one of the worst days in history for the Dow, but that sentiment buoyed things to a positive. I mean, we will see where the next week goes, because I will note that even in times of crises, like the financial crisis, COVID, we have these up days, and then we can also move the other way. So the roller coaster is not over yet, Mugo.
Oh, yeah, it definitely is not. So, Kelly, earnings season starts today. What are we hearing from big bank CEOs, and how is all of this weighing on investors so far?
It's one of my favorite times of the quarter earnings season. So it started off with the big banks, JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley, Wells Fargo. I know, I'm a nerd. And basically all of them said the last quarter, Q1 of 2025 was good. They beat expectations. But we did hear a lot of the word uncertainty. JP Morgan CEO Jamie Dimon mentioned that there's tumultuous times ahead, or turbulent times ahead. We also heard from Wells Fargo that they want a timely resolution to this trade tension. And so what we were hearing is that consumers are still spending. From JP Morgan Chase, of course, they've got all that credit card data. But there's the fear that if these tariffs do cause inflation or sentiment to decline, which we have seen quite rapidly over the past couple of weeks, that's going to lead to a slowdown in consumer spending. But overall, still a good picture, but turbulent times ahead, it seems, according to some of these big banks.
And just on a quick note here, Kelly, we love nerds here on 24/7. So please do you never change. While we have you here, we know there is new data on how Americans feel about the U.S. economy. What have we learned there?
Yeah, so that was that consumer sentiment that I was alluding to. So we got a mid-month read, and it was really, really bad. So we actually dropped 11% versus last month, and I'll give you some context. A reading of over 100 means it's positive. We hit 50.8 today, so that was very negative. Of course, the usual suspects right now: tariffs, inflation, all of that uncertainty. I will note, though, the data that was covered in this survey was up until April 8th. The president announced that 90-day pause for some of those tariffs April 9th. So when we get the full month picture, I do wonder if we will see a little bit of a buoy in some of that consumer sentiment.
All right, we shall see. Kelly O'Grady, long day for you, so thank you once again for joining us here on 24/7.